So you want to play an instrument. I was just having this conversation with a fellow. I'm in a rec center where I'm practicing. I've got some time here. And I was just having a conversation with a fellow who was in checking the water. He was all finished. He was on his way out, and we struck up conversation. And he mentioned about he'd played tenor sax in high school years ago. And I said, oh, thought about playing tenor sax again? And he said, nah, what I'm really interested in is piano. And this video isn't about piano playing. It's not even specifically about trumpet playing, which of course, I mean, that's what caused or initiated our conversation as I'm here playing. It's just about playing. And whether you're just beginning, you're thinking about playing, or you're like me, you're working on getting your skills back again. But I just wanted to shoot this little video and say, you can do it. It doesn't matter how old you are. I know people who started drumming when they were 58. One of my favorite stories is about a woman who was in my band when I was a band conductor many years ago. 58 seems sort of old, but that's a year ago for me because I'm 59 right now. But she took up drumming at 58. And within about 2-3 years, she was playing swing, she was playing march music, she was playing Latin, she was playing it all. She dug in, she enjoyed what she was doing, and she played. Another woman in my band took up the clarinet in her 40s. Another fellow picked up tenor sax. He was in his mid to late 30s. Other people were picking it up. They'd played in high school and they hadn't played for years, and they were playing. All age groups playing their instruments. And the thing is, have fun. And now he said, oh, my fingers wouldn't be able to do it. And right away, no. Nobody can do it right away. Sorry, my lips are a little dry. It's winter here now, thus the scarf. Back to fingers. The technique to play takes time to, I'll say, learn, but really your body is learning, whether it's how to, what to do on your instrument, whether it's one from your mouth. I mean, there's fingers there too. All of the technique to play, it takes a bit of time, just the way it is. Everything you're trying to learn usually takes a bit of time. You take your time. Practice is it feels like a dirty word in a sense. Like people like, oh, I don't like practicing. And it's playing. It's playing with a focus and a specific focus and desired outcome to improve something. Don't call it practicing. Call it I'm playing, but I'm focusing on this specific thing because I want to work on my fingers, or I want to work on, my fingers. These got to develop, or I'm working on my, whatever you're working on. You get the idea. Spend time giving your body opportunities to figure out how to do the coordination, because that's really what it is this coordination to play whatever instrument you're trying to play. I mean, it's trumpet in my case, and if I picked it up now, and I know people who are picking up it now, they're picking up all kinds of instruments now in their older years, but it's no different. So I'm going to pick a number, you're 56 and you want to play the trumpet. You picking it up brand new at 56 is no different than me picking it up when I was 11 and having to learn and practice getting my fingers to do what I needed them to do to get used to this. Because, I mean, I got a good third finger now, but way back when, nah. But what did I do between when I didn't and now? I did exercises that developed it. You do those exercises and you'll develop whatever it is you're working on, whatever technique you're working on. But you can do it. You just have to do the same thing anyone does at any age, and you have to be patient with yourself and kind, supportive, applaud your efforts. And sometimes you might have a practice session that just doesn't seem to do anything right. Hey, you did it. And now actually when I'm practicing and I have a day that, if I've missed a few days because of my life and I pick up my trumpet and it's like, it's just not really sounding, I want to hear it sound easy and feel easy and all that stuff. but I kind of celebrate the fact that I'm playing today, even though it doesn't sound or feel good. Because, well, A, obviously I need to because I've missed a few days, and look, some of my, where I was has slipped back a little. So good that I'm practicing today and I don't leave it till tomorrow. But the other thing, the other side of that is that tomorrow, because I played today, and it's not feeling so well, but because I'm playing right now, tomorrow's going to be easier. The next day will be easier. And you just, if you miss a day, you pick up and resume. But just know that it does take consistency, time, a little bit. The more time, the better. And if you're new, don't play so much that you overdo it. Try to assess where you're at. And I've had questions about, can you practice too much? And I have practiced too much. I was surprised a couple of years ago when I was practicing and practiced too much. And I had to take a week off because my face, it wasn't responding properly. I had overdone it. But, just gently ease into it. You wouldn't go to the gym having never picked up a weight and suddenly it's like, ha, I'm going to pick up 100 pounds in each hand. Not very many people could do that. You might eventually be able to do it, but you would work your way up. And it's the same thing. Work your way up. The amount of time and the amount of time with the exercises. Well, I better go. I just want to say, if you're thinking about an instrument, whether you're coming back to it or you're just starting for the first time, you can do it. You have to be patient, you have to be determined, and just take your time with it. And yeah, the biggest thing is have fun. Have fun. That's what this really is all about. And you're making music.